to go there and just flame the shit out of them. Because they come at me, I won't delete the comments. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm just going to put an army on them. It is what it is. Oh, my God, man. I fucking love this room. Anytime I walk in the room and there's double bass and death metal, dude, I'm like, I'm home. I don't get a lot of that, dude. Like, I open for bands like DSI, Heavy Metal for the Military. I work with Cannibal Corpse repeatedly. But that's like once in a great while that I get to work with these fucking caliber of death metal artists. The rest of the time I'm working with like some hack dude telling me Jerry Seinfeld jokes. So when I get to be around people like you, it just makes my heart fucking grow 3 sizes larger like the Grinch. So thank you very much, motherfuckers. Give yourselves a round of applause. If you see me going to the list right here, this is not because I can't remember my material. This is because I smoke a lot of weed. And I might be able to remember it, but if I don't go to the list, we're going to be here 3 hours later, and you guys are going to be like, damn, dude, he has no voice, and what the fuck is he talking about? So I do go to the list occasionally, folks. And yeah, Bubs brought it up earlier, that it's the Butternuts Forever Butternuts tour. And the story behind this, it isn't even that great, but it's fucking funny. Butternuts is my aunt's cat. And the reason we named it this, we were on our first fucking comedy tour. Nico's drinking shitty beer, and I'm smoking what I like to call Pittsburgh fucking sandpaper. Like, dude, it fucking destroys you, but goddamn, it destroys you. So I'm lit, he's lit, and the cat walks in the room, looks at his boat like a gangster, lays down in the middle of the floor and goes, meow. I was like, oh shit, Butternuts is the Don. His real name isn't Butternuts, it was Buttercup. He was a stray that a little girl named. And then they realized he had balls, and I'm like, fuck that, dude, that's Butternuts. So, in our drunken state, stone drunken state, we came up with that. Butternuts, he's the Don of our gang, and it's BNFFBN, Butternuts Forever, nigga. God, that's great. Oh man, that's the most gangbanging cat you'll ever meet. So we had to do it. We had to have a little fun. My name being Damien, you know, that's where all this imagery and shit, I love it, man. I love the satanic imagery. I love the fucking pentagrams and Baphomets. You'll see my merch over there. There's the Baphomet smoking a joint. I hate religion, all that. And directly, I blame my parents. They named me Damien. I was born in 75. The Omen came out in 76. The shit that I heard growing up, y'all, was fucked up. Like, oh, you're the son of the devil. You're like 8 going, huh? You know, my dad said you're the son of the devil, and then I got to be about 15. They're like, you're the son of the devil. I'm like, yeah, don't fuck with me. My dad will hit you. Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
God damn, man. So I love that shit. I mean, with the name, all this shit, I mean, I'm 6'6", I'm covered in tattoos. Believe it or not, folks, I was an English lit major. It's the truth, man. All I wanted to do was read and teach and be whatever, but then I started collecting tattoos and drinking and smoking pot. Grew my hair out. I was like, oh shit, there we go. No matter what I do now, I'm a bouncer. And it's what I do for when I can sit here and spout Shakespearean prose all night, you fuckers are going to be like, don't kill me, Figler. But I won't, folks, because we're all family here. And you don't ever have to worry. When you smell gasoline, that's when you worry. That means Figler's had it, and we're going out like Great White Line State, whatever the fuck that thing was. Do you know why those people died in that fire? Because they went to see Great White in 20-something. I don't even know the date. That's how insignificant it was. Like, fuck the band and the people, whatever. My, once bitten, twice burned, baby. Folks, we have to laugh at the dark shit in life. We have to. You can't let it take control of you. You know, we're comedians. This is why we do what we do. Like, we're usually depressed, miserable, sorry sacks of shit when we're off stage. But you have to laugh at the dark shit, man. Laugh at fucking death and cancer, retards, rape, murder, whatever. Dude, disarm it. Take the power away, folks. Dude, we don't need the power given to it. And in this day and age, they're just trying to give it more and more power. The PC police are all fucking over us, man. And as metalheads, dude, metalheads understand. See, I remember 1991 when Cannibal Corpse Butcher to Birth came out, and you could not get the original album cover. You had to send away for it. And why? Because of the fucking PC police, folks. So we have to laugh at the dark things. We have to laugh at it all. Because I'll be goddamned if when I'm laying on my deathbed, I'm going to be stressed whether I laughed at a retard once who fell off of a fucking curb. I got better shit to fucking worry about, you know. My cousin Donald is retarded, and he has been a punchline since I was born. Like, I love him. I'll go to war with him. But damn, that goofy motherfucker is funny sometimes. It just is what it is, man. Oh, man. How are we feeling tonight, folks? Are we drinking? Oh, no, that was sad. Are we drinking? Yeah! Goddamn straight. Me too. I have been on a fucking bender. Like, well, bender. I say bender like that, like a bender has an end. This has been going on for like 5 years. Maybe it's a problem, but I don't go to meetings, so whatever. And I haven't been on like some pussy rock star bender like Motley Crue. I've been on like a proper Ted Kennedy bender. Like right now, dude, I'm on foot, man. My car's overturned down the street in a canal with a dead 16-year-old girl in the back. It's okay. Like if you don't got a dead teenager in your trunk, I don't want to know you. You can't party. You can't handle your liquor. I still made it to the show, didn't I? I'm not saying I drink a lot, but I'm saying that Spike Lee's making a movie about my liver. No, laugh. It's a heartwarming tale about a young black liver trying to make it in a big white body. We have a working title. It's called Malcolm Cirrhosis. Oh, we wanted to do Old Boy, but he shit all over that. See, I got like two nerds in here who are like, ha, ha, ha. Old Boy was a fucking Asian movie that Spike Lee remade and ruined it. Yeah. Man, motherfuckers. Dude, I'm a little drunk, y'all. Oh, heavy metal. That's where I was. Yeah. I grew up in the 80s, and I loved Guns N' Roses, man. I fucking loved them so much. And now it's 2015, and Axl's a fat piece of shit. That they just can't do his own songs. The Revolver Golden God Awards, which is hysterical because there's like no real metal represented. But the Revolver Golden God Awards, we watch him, dude. He's getting winded, and the fucking guy that's playing guitar for him is like shitting the bed on the opening to Sweet Child of Mine, which I don't play guitar, but I could play that. And he's shitting it up, and then all of a sudden the camera cuts, and when it comes back, you hear Slash playing, but Slash ain't there. And Axl's all winded and pouring sweat, and I'm like, man, dude, what the fuck happened to Axl? Dude, in the 80s, he was dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He was all fucking slinky and fucking on drugs and shit. And now it's 2015, the only thing he's been dancing with is Mr. Coldstone. Man, he's been dancing with Mr. Coldstone. He loves chocolate, just loves Rocky Road. Yeah. God damn, man. But it sucks when, like, Axl Rose is fucking falling from grace. And like Nico brought him up earlier, Lemmy is fucking like 68 years old. And he's still going strong. Like, they told him he's gonna die, he still drinks a 50 Jack a day. Is that metal or what? Like, really? Like, what? Oh, my liver's failing. Well, I guess I better not stop drinking. I mean, that fucker still pulls ass like he's 20. And it blows my mind. I mean, he's gross, dude. Like, I mean, with the big warts and shit. Do you ever think, like, I bet his warts have their own prescription to Valtrex. That's all I'm saying. Because, you know, you can picture it, green room. Hey, honey, who wants to do a bump off of Uncle Lemmy's wart? I would do it in a British accent, but I don't do accents because, well, I'm not a fucking hack. So, yeah, but I mean, goddamn, dude, he's still going strong. But the metal groupies, man, there ain't nothing grosser than a really, really hardcore metal groupie. I'm not gonna lie, man. I knew a girl once who fucked so many bands. I mean, she only dated musicians. That we called her Pussy Ozfest. Just saying. The kind of girl so dirty that you look at her and your dick starts faintly burning and itching, as if like a premonition. You're like, God, that mini skirt's good. Damn, I can see your panties. Your dick's going, dude, don't do it. I haven't had a penicillin shot in a while, and I don't want to do it again. That needle's big, dude. Stop thinking about it. Girl's so dirty, she doesn't have crabs, she got lobsters. And they got a prescription to not checks. Fuck, man. I do, man. I love my death metal, dude. I fucking love it, man. Deicide is like one of my favorites. And I actually sort of got to roast Glenn Benton a bit. I did metal for the military, and he's sitting in the green room off to the side. And I'm really dear friends with their drummer, Steve. And I'm like, Steve, should I go at him? And he's like, ah, fuck him, dude. Like, get him. So I'm like sitting there, and I'm telling jokes, and I'm looking over, and I'm like, oh, you know, we're going to hell, ha, hail Satan, dude. Glenn's driving the bus. And I look over, and he's just sitting there scowling at me from the green room. And all I could think to say was, like, lighten up, Lucifer, it's a party. And that motherfucker actually got a shit-eating grin. So I felt that I won that day until Corpse played, and I went in the pit, and Corpse tried to grab me afterwards and go, ho, ho, ho. I could at least remember my songs. You couldn't remember your jokes, you drunk motherfucker. Like, dude, I didn't remember your songs. All you gotta do is, yeah, fuck you, George. You're making up lyrics along the way. Don't tell me you're not. You're a death metal band. Like, eat shit, is what I'm saying. Man. Can I get a Hail Satan?
Hail Satan!
Can I get a Hail Satan?
Hail Satan!
Ah, that was death metal as fuck. Who had the death metal voice? Ah, my man. Dude, black metal. Did you ever get so drunk that you shit someone else's pants? Fold them up, put them back in their dresser. Leave them for them, dude. It's like a surprise when they open it. It's just a really bad surprise. You get a phone call like 3 days later, somebody shit my pants and put them in my dresser. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I mean what? I got so fucked up once, I left myself an upper decker. You guys know what an upper decker is? Oh, when you take this lid off the toilet tank and shit in it. Oh, it's like a horrible thing to do to somebody. My fiance found me sitting on the toilet tank at 3 o'clock in the morning, laughing like a madman after a party we had. And I'm like, whoever lives here is going to be so fucking mad. I was right. I woke up the next day, I'm like, who the fuck would do that? She's like, you would. Want to see pictures? And I'm like, oh shit, why didn't you clean it up? She's like, fuck you, you did it. You clean it up. Dude, have you looked in there? Like, there's corn and beans and... Oh my God. I'm a bad drunk sometimes, man. That's like Big Easy. I blame it on this motherfucker, dude. My man Corey, I started out, dude, because yeah, I get a following here occasionally, you know, and there's a bunch of people in there buying me shots, and I drink tequila, and I'm doing tequila shots all night. And this son of a bitch apparently snuck some absinthe in there on top of it. And I think that's direct cause of what happened. I'm not taking responsibility. I'm saying blame Corey. You're my scapegoat now, dude. That's it. Anytime I'm in Pensacola, I'll be getting arrested. I'm like, dude, that wasn't me.
They know me already, so.
So your name isn't the name you give. Oh, man. I have a weird sense of humor, folks. Like, I've worked in porn stores for 7 or 8 years as a clerk, all the way from the little nasty side of the road places with the glory holes. Yeah, hey man, say what you will, like you know what they are. And that says all sorts of weird shit about half of you. I got paid to be there. The rest of you just know because you're fucking perverts who watch chicks suck dicks through holes in walls on porn. You're like, oh, that's hot. Yeah, no, it's really not. It's kind of gross. And it's usually not a chick on the other side of the hole, just so you know. But all the way up to the adult boutiques, which an adult boutique is just a fancy way of saying we sell clothes to strippers and middle-aged women come and buy big-ass rubber dicks from us. But I learned some shit there. I learned a lot of shit there. Some occasions, really shit. But I learned that things are not always what they appear to be, and meaning that I saw a woman come in. I was like 21, 22 years old. This girl walks in and she's fucking gorgeous. I mean, like a perfect 10. Like perfect ass, perfect tits, perfect face, and the personality was out of sight. She was hardcore. She was real. I start walking around helping her, and she goes and like innocent questions. We're in a porn store. Where's the anal wall? Now, if y'all don't know, like in a porn store, there's one wall where all the anal toys, butt plugs, and all that shit are stored. And I'm like, oh, come on, I'll show you the anal wall. That's like normal as shit when you work in a place like that. And she's looking at everything, and she looks at me and goes, nothing here is what I want. Do you have anything bigger? And I start laughing. I'm like, okay, I'll play along. This is funny. And I pick up the Doc Johnson's extra large humongous butt plug, which literally is this tall, tapers down to this big around. Like, it's like a fire plug made out of rubber. And all she could say was, yeah, that'll do. And I'm like, ha ha ha, I'm thinking it's for a fucking prank. Can I get a napkin up here? God damn it, my nose is running like a motherfucker. You motherfuckers got pollen like a bitch in this town. But no, so I sell her a gigantic fucking butt plug. As I'm wiping my nose, that's charming. It's like Gallagher, you're gonna need a spray gun. So I sell her this really huge fucking butt plug. And I also get her phone number, which was my first mistake. My second mistake was I actually called her. And we start seeing each other like it was a completely normal relationship. Like we're going out to dinner, we're going to movies, all that. I'm not trying to move too fast, even though I met her in a porn store. Even more so, you don't want to move too fast because you met her in a porn store. So it's like 2-3 weeks later, and it's that night where I know I'm going to get that ass, gentlemen. I know the men, well, the women in this room know that feeling too, dude, where you've been going out with somebody for a while, and it's that night where the fucking electrical sparks are happening, and, you know, the women are getting moist, and men are getting a fucking half shoved in the car on the way home, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get the pussy. I'm gonna get the pussy. And the chick's like, I want that dick, but I don't want to be too fucking eager. And we get to the house, and we finally, like, the clothes are coming off, there's heavy petting, dude, we're at the moment of impact. And she reaches into her fucking nightstand and pulls out the aforementioned butt plug of epic proportions. Looks me dead in the eyes and goes, I can't get off unless I use this. Yeah. Oh, because dude, all that went through my head was like, on who? Okay, and you have like two choices. Do I run into the night screaming and never come back, or do I just like fucking bite my lip and just go and see where this goes? And I'm going to tell you guys, like, it's a fucked up story, man, because I didn't walk right for 3 weeks. But that pussy was good.